Scorpio, how are you all feeling? How's everything going? I can tell you that I've been really hyper the last few days, and now I'm just kind of taking deep breaths. It's been a really challenging period for all of us. And Crosswatchers, welcome. We couldn't do this without you. I thank you all for being here, and thank you again. I just want to take a moment to say thank you so much for subscribing and liking the videos. It truly helps others to hear the messages, and it helps our channel to grow, my girls, and I really appreciate it. So I just want to take a moment to say again, thank you so much. Let's get started. So for those of you looking for a relationship in the future, this is for you. It could definitely bring up somebody in the future. Tarot, that's how it works. It doesn't happen like right now. You know, I've had people come to me, a lot of repeat clients, they will say, you know, didn't resonate at the time, and then now things are starting to occur for them. So that's how it works with tarot. It's divine timing. So it's not necessarily going to resonate with all of you, but do check your Moon, Rising, Venus signs, which is in the playlist that I have if you choose to check that out. Or again, you can ask for a personal reading. Again, I have repeat clients that come back every 30 to 60 days. And if they find things are resonating for them, of course, they come back more. I just saw 111. And for those of you who have asked and reached out to me, those are angel numbers. They're significant. So definitely check into that. Do your research. They do have meaning. So if you're seeing that on a regular basis, take note of when you're seeing them, because it's sometimes you can see a pattern of when that's occurring. So for those of you that are brand new, welcome to the channel. Again, you know, I really appreciate, my girls and I, when you subscribe and like the videos, because it really does help the channel to grow, and it allows us to keep bringing you these messages complimentary. For those of you that are brand new, I'm doing a healing stone bracelet giveaway. They're authentic. I hand bake them. I give away 3 each month. My girls and I pull a draw, and you get to choose your size and your charm if you're one of the lucky winners. If you don't win this month, we move your names forward to the next month. So check that out. Here is one of them. This is the I Am Enough charm here. I don't know if you can see that, stainless steel. And all of these stones are handpicked by myself. And the reason why I did that was I just found I needed 2 or 3 healing stones to make up one of my bracelets. And that way, I mean, look at it. It goes with everything you wear too. It's got every color on there, and they're highly beneficial for you. Anyhow, let's get started. So what I've done is I've meditated on your energy on this traditional tarot, and then your love interest, an ex, a crush you have, or somebody in your future on the other deck. But the energies can go vice versa, intermix, be all of yours or all of theirs. So just FYI. Okay, so only you know that. You're all going to be different because it is a general read. So let's get started. I'm going to shuffle. These do get loud, so if you're wearing any kind of earbuds or headphones, you might want to back them out for a minute, okay? So for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what are the messages for June, please, 2020? What are the messages for June for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I am going to continue this reading for another plus or minus 15 minutes, more like 25 minutes. So I do an extended reading on this. So if this is resonating for you, you may want to take advantage of that. It's a lot less expensive than a personal reading, but if this is resonating for you, that may be all you wish to do. Okay, it might be enough for you. So check that out in the comment section below. I will dig a lot deeper, as us Scorpios love to do. I am a digger. I will research for another 20-25 minutes, sometimes longer, depending how I need to clarify. For Scorpio, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 2020 to June 2020. So I will concentrate on July in the extended. I will be also pulling some of the vintage tarot as well. So check that out. Very hot energy on those cards because they are so old. One deck is 60 years old. The other is 50 years old. Wow, we start out with the 4 of Cups. So you may be completely fed up, Scorpio. Maybe you're not happy with the options or the opportunities that you've had. Maybe you're just not seeing them. Maybe you're kind of set in this negative mindset right now. You're just kind of fed up is what I'm seeing. You know, you may not have been satisfied with past prospects you've had. That could be. And if that's not you, it's somebody close to you. Somebody's not happy where they are. They're bored. They're frustrated. They're in this negative mindset. But the universe is handing you or them this new opportunity in love, I'm feeling, but they're not seeing it. Or you're not seeing that you have other opportunities. And it can be both of you, whoever you're thinking about, okay? Let's find out where we're going with this. The Four of Cups, why is it here? Wow, they're fast. Ooh, see what I'm talking about. Hello, you beautiful couple of. Somebody's not seeing it, Scorpio. Somebody's not getting it. They're too focused on what's going on, what's going wrong, instead of what could go right. And here is that beautiful couple of, again, being offered by the universe. Look at that. Who could refuse that? It's overflowing. So, you know, I get a feeling that it's your person, our person. I'm a Scorpio Sun, Cancer Moon, Libra Rising, Sagittarius Venus, for those of you that don't know I'm a Scorpio. So I really relate to these messages. But anyway, this is like, you don't maybe like the choices that you have. Maybe you've had lots of opportunities, but you're kind of like, nope, I don't like any of them. But you're not seeing that there might be one in particular. Okay, there could be somebody that's crushing on you that you're not even seeing right now. Or this is somebody that you are wanting, offering your cup to, or the universe is offering them this love. And it's like they're too focused on something negative right now. Right here, we've got 3 empty cups. And I feel like they're focusing on the past instead of what their future holds here. Okay, one or both of you. Let's get your person's energy. Again, vice versa. Don't forget, this can be somebody in the future, right? Okay, let's get digging here. What are the messages for Scorpio's person to Scorpio? What are the messages Scorpio needs to hear from their person, whoever they are thinking about, or whoever is in their future, spirits, angels? What are the messages for Scorpio for June 2020? What are the messages? What do they need to know for their highest good? What do they need to know for their highest good? What are the messages for June for Scorpio? How does their person feel about them? What are their intentions towards Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know for their highest good? What does Scorpio need to know for their highest good? What are the messages from their person of interest? How do they feel about them? What are their intentions towards Scorpio? Now, you know, for those cross-watchers, just FYI, for whatever 100% you put into a relationship with a Scorpio, they're going to give you 500% back, okay? Just, you know, they may seem rigid, they may seem harsh, they may seem like they have their sword up, but it's because they're protecting their heart, because underneath that sword is a whole mush full of heart for you. Just FYI. Not that I'm trying to give away Scorpio secrets, it's just sometimes we can be our own worst enemy and close people off a little too much. Once we've been hurt, we will have that sword ready and ready to go. So yeah, you've got to be honest with your Scorpio. That's all they ever want from you is your honesty, okay? Now, of course, that's not going to apply to all Scorpios because it depends, as with any zodiac sign, if you're an evolved Scorpio or an unevolved Scorpio, if you're an evolved Capricorn or an unevolved Capricorn, an evolved Taurus, unevolved. The difference is one is mature and has learned their lessons, one has not, okay? So those that have not learned their lessons yet will be considered unevolved, okay? They haven't had enough life experience yet, in other words. Okay, Scorpio's person of interest. I'm getting off track. I'm telling Scorpio secrets. What am I doing? I'm going to hear about it from everybody. Anyway, here we go. Scorpio, their person of interest. What are their feelings towards Scorpio? What are their intentions towards Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know? Wow. Wow. King of Pentacles. Hello, you gorgeous King of Pentacles. Well, this guy here, female or male, it doesn't matter. They're very self-sufficient people. They like to stand on their own 2 feet, and they're traditional. They believe in long-term relationships, marriage, tradition. They're focused on their finances. To them, responsibility, finances, being grounded, being practical, being solid is everything. And if they don't have that solid ground beneath their feet, being an earth sign, they feel like they'll be a sinking ship, and they won't have that. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, which has come up in our readings so often. What is with this King of Pentacles for Scorpio, and why does he or she keep showing up? Because it's your wish, Scorpio, or it's their wish. Maybe it's both your wish. This is their side. It could be, or they know that they are your wish. Whichever, somebody's not seeing it, or somebody is dealing with the past too much. Why? What is this 9 of Cups? What is this wish fulfillment about for Scorpio with this King of Pentacles? Why is the 9 of Cups here? Clarify the 9 of Cups. Okay. 9 of Cups and the 9 of Swords. 2 nines. Okay, so this can mean one of 2 things. Either your person here, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or somebody with strong earth qualities or taking on the energy of an earth sign. Okay, they could have strong earth in their chart. They're, you know, very emotional right now. They are unstable. They are focusing on the past. They are worrying about failure of the future. They may be drinking too much. They may be dipping in the alcohol. For some of you, that's not going to be for all of you. This can also represent that you are their wish fulfillment, but they're fearing failure. They're fearing that it's not going to work out. You know, again, focusing on the negative instead of the positive. Okay, maybe things didn't work out before wherever they were or you were, and so it's kind of like, well, why is this going to work out now? I want you to flip this wherever you may. Again, some of you, this is going to be you, cross-watchers. It could play out from your perspective. So wherever you fit into the story, this is what I'm seeing. Somebody is fearing the worst instead of hoping for the best. They're assuming something's going to go wrong before they're giving it a chance here. And that's not a good mindset to be in. They're staying awake at night. Again, they could quite possibly be overindulging in alcohol or something to that effect because they're all in their head here. Or again, this could be you. You know, maybe this is you. This, you know, they're your wish fulfillment and you're staying up at night because you're just not liking other opportunities you've had or seen, and you feel like they are your everything. You're feeling like you have a lot of love for them. But again, it can go vice versa, cross-watchers, okay? And it can be both of you. Maybe you're both feeling the same way. We will get the mutual energies with the Shacy Prism Tarot shortly. I want to dig into that Ace of Cups first. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, June. Leave me comments. I want to hear from you, please. Oh, now see, I happened to look up, and now I see 1111. 111, now 1111. This could be quite possibly twin flame energy here going on in the future. We will find out. We are going to dig. That's been coming out in our readings as well. So let's clarify the Ace of Cups. Wow, Scorpio. This could definitely be you, or you're dealing with another water sign. You've offered them your love and they're not seeing it. Okay, and this being their side, this could be that you are their wish fulfillment, but they're fearing failure before they've even tried. That could be, I'm getting that as well for some of you. For some of you, they're focused on the past and they're busy dipping in the alcohol. They're in a really bad place right now of having like nightmares, staying up. They're worrying. This is somebody who's not feeling very stable at the moment, who normally is stable. It could go either way, but this is about an offer of love. You may have offered them your cup and they're sitting here and they're just not seeing it, or they're not ready to see it. They're all in their head. They're not ready. And they could be, again, in this very negative mindset is kind of what I'm picking up, but we're going to keep digging here because that's what Scorpios do. But I mean, this is like, I want to take you out. Maybe they're fearing that you won't go out with them. This won't work out again. Let's get the mutual energy. So if this is resonating for you, awesome. In the extended, I want to pull the Colette. I'm feeling called to the Colette Baron Reed deck for our next reading for when we continue on Vimeo. I'm also going to pull the Psychic Tarot Oracle in the extended. I'm going to do some of the Moonology, get some awesome guidance messages from the universe. I love these cards. I will pull some fortune cards as well. Again, for those of you returning, you know that sometimes I can get a timeline out of them, but it also has some very important messages. I'll do the Angel Romance pick a card because I know you all really enjoy that. But I also want to see if I can get to do some Angel Answer cards. So I'm going to do a pick a card as well with the Angel Answer cards in the extended. Right now, let's get the mutual energies. I want to hear from you down in the comment section too, like what's going on. For some of you, I noticed that you're already on the path. You've heard from your person whom you were hoping to hear from. Others of you are still waiting. Others of you are saying, I'm not interested. So if that's you saying, I'm not interested, well, this is you refusing them because you're still living in the past and you're not ready. The universe is saying you're not ready, that maybe you need to work on some things yourself, within yourself, before you can move on and still learn some lessons. But again, we're going to keep digging, right? All right, for Scorpio and the person of interest, whoever they are thinking about, what are they feeling mutually? How are they mutually mirroring one another when it comes to their relationship, please, spirits, for June 2020? What are the messages for Scorpio and whomever they're thinking about? What do they need to know? How are they mutually mirroring one another when it comes to their relationship or whoever is in their future? What is going on for Scorpio? What are the messages for Scorpio, please? What are the messages for Scorpio? What are the messages for Scorpio? How are they mutually mirroring one another with their person, either in their future or whomever they're thinking about now? What do they need to know? What are the messages for Scorpio and their person of interest? What are the messages for June self-sufficient single. Okay, so this could be that you're both self-sufficient and single right now. You both are. This is what I'm feeling at this particular time, but we're going to keep digging. This could mean that somebody's recently become self-sufficient and single, or somebody is, or somebody wants to be. Okay, we will find out where that Nine of Swords is coming from. That's not a good energy to be in, you know. I'm guilty of staying awake at night. I think a lot of us are when we have things in our mind. But if you stay in that mindset for too long, what can happen is you become so emotionally exhausted that you can't think straight anymore. And you can't, obviously, can't get anything accomplished like that. Okay, let's get, planning ahead. Focused. So somebody's planning ahead. So somebody could be planning either to become self-sufficient, meaning that they want to be able to take care of themselves, because, you know, the King of Pentacles is usually generally somebody that's already married in a traditional relationship, but it doesn't have to be. This can also be somebody focusing on planning ahead, and focusing on stability and fearing that, you know, again, I said this person feels unstable. So until they feel stable as a King of Pentacles, and that could be you taking on the King of Pentacles energy, focusing on your money. But I'm seeing love here. So I feel it's a bit of both. Somebody could be fearing the fact of being self-sufficient enough to become single if they're already in a relationship here. That could be. Or somebody is, you know, they're unstable right now financially. And they're working and planning ahead to try and become stable in order to come towards you, a new love. There's a new beginning here for somebody. There's an beautiful Ace of Cups over here. Okay, one more please for Scorpio and whomever they're thinking about. Ooh, but somebody wants to move forward. Yeah, they're planning ahead. Okay, they're focused. They want to take the action. They definitely do. That's a Chariot. You could be dealing with a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but I also have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra here. This is about moving on your rightful path, okay? I feel like somebody is moving towards a beautiful new beginning, but they're scared of failure. They're scared of not being stable enough. This person, again, is very unstable, so pick your side. Is that you or them? It could be a bit of both of you, right? If one of you is unstable, it tends to affect the other, right? Because you start to you know, unless you're really grounded and stable yourself, you tend to start wondering what's going on. But it depends. You're each going to be different. But this is about going on a rightful path. Okay, that's a major arcana. This is planning ahead and moving towards your rightful path because you're feeling it, you know. And this can be actually planning to take a vacation or a move, an actual location move. This can be buying a new vehicle and going on that journey. And presenting an offer to somebody, but fearing failure. For some of you, this is what I'm seeing. Again, we're going to need to dig deeper. I'm going to clarify the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Swords right now, and then we're going to head over into the continuation on Vimeo, and I will dig a sneak peek into July. Clarify this beautiful Knight of Cups, please. Wow. Ooh, I believe it's you, Scorpio. Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. This queen is loving. She's nurturing. Makes a great parent. Very balanced between the head and heart when making decisions. Very nurturing, but also very supportive. Very supportive person. So if you're a male or female, it doesn't matter. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're very supportive in your career, what it is you want to do. They give their all. Like I said, it's someone, water energy that gives 500%. They only expect 100% from their person if they're an evolved Scorpio, right? But Scorpio, this could either be that this offer is coming in towards you and they're scared that you're not going to take it. You're not going to, that maybe you're focusing on the past and you're like, no, stay away from me. Or this is you making that offer towards them, but they may be already in a relationship and wanting to become single, planning the future, but they're not ready yet. And they have a lot of fear going on here of failure. They're worried that, things aren't going to go their way. Like maybe the King of Pentacles is somebody that plans for the future. They like their ducks in a row. They like tradition again. And I feel like this person might feel like you're the wish fulfillment, and maybe they're fearing losing you, or else again, they're concentrating on what happened in the past and they're already fearing failure before they even put the effort in. Okay, we're going to have to dig a lot deeper. Again, let's get the Nine of Swords here for Scorpio for June. Wow, that was fast. Okay, wow. Whew, the plot thickens. Okay. Wow. Scorpio, I feel like, or Crosswatcher. I apologize. I know a lot of Crosswatchers watch too, of course. I do it all the time. I do. I'm an addict of tarot. I absolutely, this is my passion, FYI. I can't get away from it. Even when I'm away, I bring the cards with me. So anyhow, I can't get enough. I feel like you're their wish fulfillment. I feel that they're fearing the worst. They're scared. They're staying up at night. They may be worried about how this is going to play out because they're unstable. They have this unstable energy about them is what I'm feeling. Okay. I feel like they feel like you are their person because they also call this the marriage card, twin flame-ish card, like the 1111 card. So I feel like they are actually fearing their wish fulfillment. Maybe either you're going to refuse them or it's not going to work. They're fearing it. But at the same time, they also want it. Like I said, I'm feeling they're unstable because this is normally somebody that's stable and they don't like it when they don't feel grounded. So I feel that they're not ready quite yet. They want to, but they keep letting their fear hold them back is what I'm trying to say. So let's dig in the extended. We're going to clarify exactly where this Four of Wands is going because this can actually mean with the Chariot here as well. They're moving forward. They may be coming towards you if you're at a distance and they may want to reunite with you and celebrate and they're planning ahead, but they're fearing rejection or they're fearing something doesn't work or again, they're Scorpio. What can I say? It's frustrating. All right, so if you want to know more, let's dig. Let's find out where we're going for July. Okay, this is progress, though. I'll tell you why. I feel like there's action. They want to take the action. That's half the battle is wanting to before it's like they were stagnant. So, I mean, at least I feel like it's not totally stagnant because we've got the Chariot here and that's like the action being taken to move forward. They know that you're the rightful path is what I feel with that Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups and the Four of Wands. But anyhow, we're going to dig. So if this is where you leave me, I will see you next time. Don't forget about the bracelet stone giveaway. It's free. Why wouldn't you want to enter? All you got to do is subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell. So if you're the winner, you can be notified. Like the Facebook page or leave a recommendation, whatever you feel comfortable with. I am on Instagram as well, but I'm just mostly on Facebook. I just like it better. That's just how it is. So anyhow, with that being said, if you're leaving me now, I'll see you next time. And for those of you meeting me for the continuation on Vimeo, let's dig into July. Let's see if we can find a timeline. Let's find out where this beautiful Four of Wands is going. Is this future commitment, marriage, freedom, celebration, reunion? Let's go digging. All right. Thank you, Scorpio. Namaste.